Amazing tourist fort. Kumbhal Fort. Second largest wall. This fort was built by Maharana Kumbhal on Saturday, May 13, 1459. Its peak is 3,568 feet above sea level and 400 feet above the bottom. This fort was called a Garh because conquering this fort was a difficult task. A large wall is built around it, which is the second largest wall in the world after the Chinese Wall. The walls of this fort are about 37 kilometers long, and this fort is included in the UNESCO list. There is no concrete information about the history of Kumbhal Fort. But according to historians, the actual fort was built by Maharaja Samprati of the Maurya dynasty in the 6th century. This fort built at the present time has been built by Sisodia Rajputs. The architecture of this fort was designed by Mudun. The construction of this fort took 15 years to complete. Rana Kumbhal extended his empire from Mewar to Gwalior. At the same time, he had taken some places in the state of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh under him. Rana Kumbhal took over the forts around 84, and is considered that 32 forts were built by Rana Kumbhal. The Mewar and Mervar kingdoms were separated by the Kumbhal fort. At that time the kings of Mewar ruled their empire. Attack on Kumbhal Fort. Kumbhal Fort was built by King Rana Kumbhal in the 15th century. This Mewar fort is situated on the banks of the Banas River. Tourists come in large numbers to see this fort, as it is the second most important fort in the Usulated state. This huge fort is surrounded by 13 bastions and visible towers. The fort of Kumbhal witnessed many wars. This fort saw many wars and gave shelter to Rajput kings. This fort was attacked by Ahmad Shah I in 1457, and his attempt proved unsuccessful. Ahmad Shah wanted to break the fort, but failed in his attempt. Ahmad Shah damaged the temples here. After them, Mahmud Khilji also attacked this fort in 1458, 59, and 1467, but he failed in every attempt. Even after this, many rulers attacked this fort and failed. This fort never gave up, but due to lack of water, Rajput kings had to surrender. Hence Kumbhal Fort once suffered defeat. The main reason was lack of water. It is said that Shahbaz, the commander of Akbar, had taken the Kumbhal Fort under his control. After this, the Maratha took this fort in 1818. Champagne bottle-shaped wall. The fort wall is shaped like a champagne bottle. Actually, it was designed to imprison enemies. The whole view of the surroundings is seen from the top of the fort. Interesting facts of Kumbhal Fort. The fort of Kumbhal is the second largest fort after the Kilo of Chittorgarh in Rajasthan. This fort is located on the Aravali Hill in Rajsamand in Udaipur district of Rajasthan. This fort is built on 13 hills. The length of this fort wall is 38 kilometers. This wall is 15 feet wide. Many palace temples and gardens have been built in this fort, which make this fort more beautiful. There are 7 gates in this fort. There are about 360 temples in this fort. There are 300 Jain temples and Hindu Shiva temples. The roads leading to Kumbhal Fort are made of curved roads, giving us the dense forest surrounding. Kumbhal Fort is one of the important kilos of Rajasthan. This fort attracts tourists to the historical heritage and natural beauty. Due to this, a large number of tourists visit this fort every year. The fort of Kumbhal is one of the ancient fort of India. The fort of Kumbhal is a historical heritage of Mewar. Every palace and fort of Kumbhal is a historical site. This fort is located at a place called Rajsamand in Udaipur district of Rajasthan state, India. It was also declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2013. The fort of Kumbhal is situated on the Aravali mountain. The land of Kumbhal is the birthplace of Maharana Pratap, a brave ruler. The walls of Kumbhal Fort are 38 kilometers long. because of which it comes second in the world's longest walled fort after China Wall.